It is up in age, but I actually have my roofing guy coming this afternoon in a little bit.
I'm not interested in a roof then.
I'm sorry?
I'm not interested in a roof. How many cars?
No, what we're doing is just giving free inspection.
Nah, not interested. I'll have it done when I'm ready.
All right, well, look us up whenever you're ready for proper roofing, okay?
Okay, great. I'll give her this information and let her know.
All right, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Y'all have a blessed day.
too.
Kyle,
Roof is fine.
do you know about how old it is?
Roof is fine.
Sure, yeah.
Have a good day.
Okay.
I have never door knocked in my life, but it's about to change. I just booked the flights to Houston, Texas. I'm gonna fly there to actual roofing company and ask them to teach me to door knock because I wanna see how they do it and I wanna see if I can do it. Proper Roofing have reached out to me about 6 months ago and I was instantly intrigued with their numbers and wanted to learn how they were able to grow this fast in such a saturated market as Houston.
It's too big. We're starting around these foot things. All of our marketers right around the bikes with the scooters, just to make it a little bit easier for them. E-bikes, e-scooters, get the houses that need us. This is probably one of the most different things that we do, I think, but it's a huge difference of retention for the marketing department. Yeah, because you can't visit with every roof. Look, my business partner, Dan.
Hey Dan.
Dmitry, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have you down here in Houston.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we use the e-scooters or the e-bikes, depending on what people are more comfortable with. Some people don't like the scooter, but it gets us to the houses. In Houston, there's a lot of big lots. I don't know what it's like in other territories, but not everybody needs a roof. And instead of wasting 10 minutes walking down the street where no one needs this, we can get to roofs that need help.
So every sales guy get one of those?
Every marketer.
Every marketer. In roofing industry, canvassers usually called door knockers. They keep saying marketers and then keep throwing me off through entire 2 days because if you start working at Proper Roofing, you have to start at door knocking position, canvassing positions. So I keep saying, you sales guys, you door knockers, they keep correcting me. Yes, our marketers, our marketers. To be frank with you, I think it's genius because storm chaser or canvasser has little negativity these days. Getting a marketing job sounds way better than becoming a door knocker.
Come meet the new class. I don't know if they'll know you because they just started the roofing career, but I think it'll still be cool.
Okay. Next, I'm walking into this room and there's 3 guys in training. It's their first day on the job. And let me tell you, I owned the roofing business before. I know how awkward it is to train someone brand new who've never installed the roof, doesn't come from construction industry, people from all walks of life, and now they're trying to sell a roof. So I look at these people and I'm like, these people gonna be selling roofs for you? It's their first day of the job, and I was impressed what was taking place next.
And the pushback we get is, I don't really have the money for it right now. Well, we present the problem that the roof is, gonna have a potential for a leak. You don't have to pay for the roof right now, but at least you can get an estimate to figure out what it's gonna look like. You might not have the answers right now, but a year down the line, which is what we offer as a year locked estimate, is we can work with you to figure out something along the line, because no matter what, you're gonna need a roof. And you can either pay for a shitty roof or you could pay for one that works properly, which is what we offer.
Despite the fact it's their first day, they already know how to overcome common objections, and that's very impressive. Next, I have been told that the entire sales team is coming for a meeting. And as I see people getting together, I started experiencing their culture. They have a ping pong table, they have a lot of fun activities, weird hugs, real weird energy. You feel like you're part of the cult. People are on another level emotionally. They all laughing. I don't understand what's happening right now because some of them only have been within the company for a couple of weeks. Some of them are way longer. I'm getting to know people, but I start noticing stuff that you usually don't see at the roofing businesses.
Oh, hey, hold on. Let's get this thing started. So, a little bit out of order from usual. We usually do different meetings on Thursdays, but we have a special guest. Dmitry started working here yesterday. He quit his full-time job as a YouTuber, and he's going to work for us instead.
Of course, I've been dropped on the spot. Everybody is very loud. Everybody is supportive. And honestly, the energy that they give you, it's very hard to be down and it's very hard not to be positive yourself.
My first name is Chan. It's like Jackie Chan. Middle name is
Rajendra. I don't expect you to remember that.
Hi there, everybody. My name is Thomas Trent.
I'm Austin Salmons. My middle name is Thomas. I'm from Lake City.
So now they thrown those 3 brand new hires in front of the crowd, and they're pretty much testing them. They're testing their skills. And the owner told me before the meeting that one of the questions is going to be sing the karaoke song. And I told him that's not going to happen with me. And I asked him, why the song? Why do you have to embarrass someone like that? Why so much pressure? And he told me that if they cannot sing in front of the crowd, they're probably not gonna make it on the streets, knocking doors. That's kind of like ultimate task for the door knocker, I guess. But it was cool.
We ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand.
As all of this happening, Igor a few times looked at me while with the camera. She's like, what is going on here right now?
Just to be your man.
People who ever heard me sing would beg me and pay me any money for me not to sing again. So I'm not singing.
All right, if you were in a cage with nothing but a samurai sword, what's the most deadly animal you feel confident you could kill?
I think lion would be easier than bear. But bears are animal. Like, I would try to go after bear. I mean, it would be a fight, but.
Now for the finish, good sir, that we have all been waiting for.
What's your favorite song?
Your favorite karaoke song, sir, in any language you choose.
Yeah, I'll try to go along, but my favorite song of all times, the number one song I always pay for them to play, it's Eminem, not 8 Mile, Lose Yourself, Eminem. It's,
Save the day. Arms are sweaty, and these weak arms are heavy. He's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down.
One of us, one of us.
One of us, one of us. Even if you've never done it before, it's so contagious, you're gonna be shouting it.
One of us! One of us! One of us!
I felt accepted.
You ready for your first day?
Sure.
Canvasser you?
Who's gonna teach me to sell? am I just knocking at doors, or
Trent.
I'm selling? What am I doing?
We're gonna market today.
We're gonna market
Yeah, we're
today.
gonna hit the field canvas. These are two of our leaders here. They're gonna show you the ropes.
I've never door knocked in my life.
Ever?
Ever.
Oh my god.
I only receive phone calls. Like, I didn't have to.
Oh
He got
wow.
the code of rim. Okay.
Yeah, cool. Well,
Look at this bad boy.
Yeah.
I love it. This looks cool.
Battery on, so it's full throttle, so you don't have to pedal if you don't want to.
Today we're gonna market.
Yeah, if you wanna hop in the vehicle with me.
Sure. Always gets me. You're gonna canvas or you're gonna market. I feel like a marketer, but marketing is not canvassing for me. I don't know how they do it. Their definition is completely out of the door for me.
Yeah, we have. Oh, did you see our van? That was your idea.
I see.
You put the van off of you.
I see that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Minivan.
Dodge. Real man drive minivan.
That's it.
Love it. Roofers often try to impress me with the big trucks, lifted, or sports cars, but nothing touches my heart more than man who drives minivan.
Oh, check this guy out. He's a handsome devil.
I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Get him a shingles
I
hat.
don't know.
It's his first time, man. You gotta go easy.
It's not only that, it's just like the whole thing is. I'm very vulnerable right now.
Oh yeah.
It's all eyes are on me.
You're just talking to another person in the community.
Who owns a house that needs a roof.
Am I gonna go with you? You're gonna tell me what to do?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you'll go with us. You can spend a little bit of time with me, spend a little time with Ariel. We kind of swap back and forth. And then we'll show you exactly what we do and how we do it.
We woke up 4 a.m. to catch this flight, arriving at their office at 3 o'clock and thrown directly on the streets. The reason I was so nervous, number one, I have pretty severe allergies. My eyes are itchy. I actually forgot my medicine. I've never done it before. Houston a little bit intimidates me. I did not know what to expect or what I'm about to step into.
These are for you. Put them in your back pocket.
Okay.
Or fanny pack if you have one.
Okay. I mean, we're going house to house, or?
Yeah, so typically what we're looking for is we're looking for houses that need a new roof.
Got it.
We're not knocking on every door. This is a prime example of something that we would knock on. A lot of algae growth. If you look around the drip edge, the fascia's kind of rotting away. Yeah, the siding's rotting away. So that would definitely be a house that we would stop to knock on.
Now the real challenge.
We're gonna do a couple quick things. You ever shotgun a Red Bull, Dmitry?
No.
No? Have you ever shotgunned anything?
I don't do a lot of crazy stuff, and drinking games is not one of them. I drink wine, that's my poison of choice, if you will, but chugging Red Bulls, chugging beers is just not my repertoire. I guess I'm about to try the shotgun.
I got you a smaller one.
I've never been challenged, but now we're about to start door knocking, and they're like, well, we have this tradition, you have to take this Red Bull and just do it, and it was quite an experience.
So what you're gonna do is when you're ready, you're gonna put this to your mouth, you're gonna open this and just tilt it up, and then just chug it. And I'll show you kind of what it's supposed to look like.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, you try to drink it as fast as you can. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Go. Put it in your mouth first, and then go. Go. There you go. Chug, chug, chug.
You don't have to do it all. It's a lot.
I think I just ate my gum. That was horrible.
That was good. That was good for your first time. Nice, man.
I feel like a pussy. Not doing that again.
Yep.
As we're driving those scooters through the neighborhood, I've heard so many denials.
Sorry, sir, I don't mean to bother you. My name's Trent. This is my partner, Dmitry. We're roofers. We're doing some work in the area with a few of your neighbors.
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. I have a lot of things going on right now, and then changing the roof at this time is not in the plan.
It is up in age, but I actually have my roofing guy coming this afternoon in a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've already went through it.
Got it. Oh, you've already signed paperwork and all
Yeah.
that? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as long as you're being taken care of. I do appreciate your time, though, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay.
No, yeah, maybe some other time, yeah, but not at the moment.
All right.
Yeah, but I do know that it does need change. And that is true, though.
Everybody is negative and defensive at the first, and I was impressed by both Trent and Ariel about their energy, their positivity. No matter what people told them, they would not take it in. They would not change their mood. They're smiley, they're positive, they keep changing situation and every conversation into positive. When people tell them, no, my roof is fine, I don't need a new roof, they're like, oh, okay. And they just did not let any negativity to get to them. They keep going, they keep pushing. They used to those denials. I've seen the people being on extreme defense mode, like they don't want to do anything with you, and giving guys huge credit to keep pushing through no matter of what the answer was. Sales rabbit, lots of notes. How many notes you usually putting in? Like what kind of notes?
Well, we want to know whether they have a spouse or not. We want to know the age of the roof. We need to know their credit score. That way we can ballpark what their monthly payment's going to look like for them. And then another thing that we do is time constraints, right? This inspection is not going to take 30 minutes, but it's not going to take 4 hours. So if there's any late night plans that are going to be a hard stopping point for the inspection, we want to figure that out, because maybe tomorrow doesn't necessarily work for them, and we can get them scheduled on a day that works a little bit better.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, we don't mean to bother you, ma'am. My name's Ariel, this is Dmitry, and we're roofers here working with a few of your neighbors. We noticed the roof, it looks like it's been up there a while.
Roof is fine.
Do you know about how old it is?
Roof is fine.
Sure, yeah.
Have a good day.
Okay.
Roof is fine.
Roof is fine, guys. Roof is fine.
That was by far the most rude customer. It's our second or third house we knocked with Ariel. She was super joyful, pleasant, like that person just gave her a compliment. I didn't get it. Like, I'm like, how do I get in that state of mind that no matter what people throw at you, you're still gonna be positive? Great skill to learn. So this is one of the jobs they did. One of the coolest things in this company, they have reach caps, but you recognize it not because she recognized the customer or it's her sale, but because of the reach cap. Look at that. And I'll ask them tomorrow to explain how they build their roofs, but obviously they're canvassers who've been only with the company a few weeks, recognize their roofs. Very cool. What do you like about it?
It's something new every single day. I don't talk to the same people.
What's the worst experience you?
The worst experience that I've ever had, old man came out, wasn't too happy that I was knocking on his door. He started yelling at me, and you just gotta simply just go, hey, sorry man, I won't take up any of your time. Have a great day. We won't knock on your door again. And then just kind of move on. There's not too many really bad experiences. One of the big things that you kind of deal with out here is like no soliciting. People don't like, knocking on their doors, but at the end of the day, we're not selling anything. So we knock on their door anyways. And a lot of people that actually need the roof are pretty inviting about it.
After talking to 6-7 people, finally got first inspection, felt really good. This lady actually did not want to even come down from the second level. Trent was talking to her entire time as she was on the balcony, which was weird. And I was very skeptical. I'm like, she's definitely not scheduling this one, but he was persistent. And she ended up calling her husband, and they agreed on an appointment when he's gonna get home tomorrow. So following day, 7:30, we got our first appointment. Our first inspection, tomorrow 7:30. Well, that was quite an experience. Door knocking is still not my cup of tea, but I respect everyone who do it for a living. It's a hard work. We spend a couple days and it's exhausting. It's mentally demanding job. Thank you, Proper Roofing, for showing me the ins and outs of marketing, canvassing, door knocking. It was absolutely amazing to get to know your team, and I appreciate the energy, the positivity. You showed me how door knocking can be done in a very honorable way, and I respect the trade even more now. I know we have a split audience, but I don't know the ratio. Comment below if you do door knock or if you stay out of it. If you want to learn more about Proper Roofing and their company story, how they build their amazing culture, click on the video here. And if you want to see other company tours, click on the playlist right here.